Hello friends, my name is Jackie. Welcome back to Super Enthused. Today I'm back in Central Florida. It is a sunny, beautiful day. Today I'm going out to have some old school Florida fun with someone you may recognize. I'm not gonna tell you who, you may have figured it out by now, but act surprised when you see him. Let's go. We're out here, we're gonna check out this cute little citrus stand. See what they've got to show us. Miami. All right, Adam, are you ready?
Are we steering this thing?
Yeah, I'm the captain today, okay?
Am I steering your vlog?
Yeah.
Where are we steering it to?
Just straight to the alligator.
You know this isn't a boat, we're actually on a dock. Oh, we're on a boat right now. We're going out to sea. It's a gator.
And also we're gonna crash into that boat. Altar, what do you have to tell us today? Are we gonna have a fun and fancy day? Fun and fancy free? I think he says yes. All right, we're gonna have some fruit for the video, right?
Well,
neither of us wants this.
Grapefruit, honey bell, and this is red and yellow navels.
I do not like grapefruit.
I'll do the grapefruit.
Okay, I'll have the honey bell. Here we go.
Are they grapefruit or pomelo?
I don't know, are these grapefruit?
Grapefruit.
It doesn't, okay, because I know we were sampling pomelo just the other day.
Ooh, I don't know what pomelo is.
Pomelo is a cross between a grapefruit and an orange.
We cheers it. Well,
What happened?
it's pretty good. It's actually the most untart grapefruit I think I've ever had.
That's what I don't like about grapefruit, it's so tart.
Huh? Grapefruit doesn't taste very tart. I'm used to like tartar grapefruit.
That's actually a pomelo.
Oh, it is a pomelo.
It's from the pomelo.
Pomelo.
So pomelo was first,
All right, I gotta try it then.
and then the grapefruit kind of came afterwards.
So was grapefruit bred to have that tart taste more so than the pomelo?
Yes.
Why?
They kind of like lemons, you know. Who would have thought that sour would be so popular?
You're right though, it's not as.
Hey, how are you?
Honey bell is good.
Remember,
Thank you so much.
There's no napkins here, are there?
Try the honey bell.
Sticky hands all day.
We've got mango jam,
Ooh.
and we've got some salsas. So what would you like?
Ooh, I'll try the Christmas jam.
You're welcome. And they're all on sale 2 for $12 today. So as long as they say showcase of citrus, and it's one of our jams and salsas.
Oh, delicious.
Isn't that great? Yeah.
I'm a little nervous about going to the top of the Citrus Tower. It's pretty high. It used to be the tallest building in Florida, but not anymore. Now the tallest building in Florida is in Miami. Maybe I'll take you guys there one day. But me and Adam are going up there. We're going up. You can see 8 counties from up there. It's a little chilly this weekend in Florida, but nothing like it was in the 80s. There was a giant freeze and it changed the landscape of citrus growing forever. Oh, I wish they'd let us look through this Viewmaster. I want to see what's in those slides.
Is there really 13 floors to this?
Wow, they didn't omit the 13th floor. That's classic.
Oh my goodness. That's not good.
That's not good.
That's not good. Oh, wait, what just happened? That was a weird bump.
Wow. That's really cool. No citrus trees, just little houses, and they're all made out of ticky-tacky, and they all look just the same. How does it feel being back?
How's it feel being fat? What did you say?
How does it feel being back? Back at the citrus
Why is
tower.
there a fly swatter here? Is there
Do
like a
not
problem with
swat me,
insects?
please.
I'm not going to.
Thank you. Can't get him to answer the question. I'm gonna answer for him. Feels great to be back.
I'm holding a fly swatter. It feels amazing to be back here in the citrus tower.
Yes, it does.
If flies attack,
Just in case there are flies.
it's just so random.
That is really random.
It is. I don't know why I'm holding it so close to where the dead insects are placed, but
I know.
it's nice to be up here.
Yeah,
Not a lot of citrus trees to look at anymore. Are you gonna open the
Not
window?
at all. Looks like you can open
You
it.
can. Should I open it?
Yes.
What if I let the flies in?
That It all makes sense.
They need signs saying, do not open these windows, because flies like elevation, because they like to fly up to this level and then in.
It's making a lot of sense.
No, never.
I feel like this is all...
Never makes sense.
So Wikiwachi, have you been there? Wikiwachi?
No, I
That is
haven't.
on my list.
That's the mermaid capital of
Yes,
Florida.
I did see a mermaid show in Fort Lauderdale and I have a video of that, but I have never done Wikiwachi and I want to do it. It's on my list.
I have gone to the Gulf of Mexico.
Me too. Me more. Just kidding. Each side has a directional sign that tells you how many miles away each city or attraction listed here is. So this is north to Tallahassee. We've got east to Winter Garden, south to Disney World, and to my home in Miami. Just keep on going as the crow flies. And Florida produces 80% of U.S. citrus. Adam, whatever
Yes.
you do.
Don't look down.
I feel like last time you were here, right? You wanted to make a wish,
Yes.
but you didn't have a
I
coin.
didn't have a coin.
But this time we have coins. Got 4 pennies,
Okay.
so pick your 2.
I get 2?
Yeah.
I get
for
2
each of
wishes?
us. Yeah, 2 wishes for the price of 1. I don't, this is
You're
weird.
welcome
Like,
to
what is this part?
I think you're supposed to.
Oh, here we go. Listen, first I have to think of a wish. Okay, got it. Still going. That was it. You need to make a better wish.
Make a second wish. The look of confusion on your face just then was amazing.
Thank you. Yeah. This one's louder. It's not as long as I hoped it would be, but
Or
it's
maybe
still...
you hear better out of your left ear versus your other ear. Wait, did you have both ears up to the same one?
No, he's different ear. Either I hear better out of my right ear, or this one's louder.
What's that? Huh? Eh?
All right, that was fun.
It was. Did you see what's down here? Check out this sweet placemat.
I
is like
like
awesome.
it. It really
I wish
is.
they sold these. I would totally buy one.
Let's go ask. We have a lot accomplished today. We went to the top of the Citrus Tower, and then we took a little stroll right across the way, and now we're gonna check out the House of Presidents and the White House replica that's inside. I'm really excited about seeing this replica, and I wonder, is it so large that it requires this whole truck thing? Let's go check it out. An old broken decorative bench, a new replacement bench, but both overcome by weeds. Wow. Traveling far and wide. No, we're not at Mount Rushmore. Still in Florida. This is a pretty monumental monument. The President's Hall of Fame welcomes us. I feel so welcomed. And Lady Liberty welcomes us as well. So welcoming. The House of Presidents. We're gonna check out a little bit of our nation's history here. And it's got a pretty grand entrance.
This is 1860 Santa. An artist named Thomas Nast worked for the New York Post, and he decided to bring the Santa mythology to America, and this was my first costume.
That is really cool. So there's actually history behind this.
Oh, yes, ma'am.
That is really neat.
You waving traffic in?
Trying to.
So can you tell me a little bit about what's happening here?
This is happening here.
Oh.
Is what it is. And the museum has a model of the White House, and it is all done up for Christmas.
I'm so excited.
It's a beautiful place. You go through once and you have to come back because you will always miss something. The details are just all over.
I can see it looks very detail rich.
And every artifact is real. I mean, it is White House used or somehow related. There's a whole display of White House china. Well, actually, on the table here, just step out of your way, is a Benjamin Harrison White House china and so forth.
It's beautiful. So they would have had rabbit terrine with red wine, plums, cucumber, coatless. I climbed in the presidential podium. I did it. This originally opened in 1962 as a wax museum, and some of the figures here are still those wax figures, and they're pretty cool. Look at all of this going on here. The construction of the White House.
Yeah, that'd be cool, yeah.
This is beautifully done. The construction of the White House went on for 8 years, from 1792 until the year 1800. I'm gonna ring the Liberty Bell. Here we go. You can feel the Liberty. Each room has seats and a video explaining some history and some of what's going on. It's pretty cool. So this is it. Wow. It's very, very large. It's so big. And it's decorated for the holidays. 60 feet long, 20 feet wide from the side of the room to the other.
1/12 scale.
1/12 scale. Normally it's not cool to look inside windows, but I think here it's acceptable. Wow. I love the Christmas decorations on the lawn. I feel like we're honored guests today. I love when models have little lights on them. Look in there. It's like a little conference room. Oh, it's the press room. It looks like the press room. First Oval Office. Look how cool it is. And the little candelabras lit up. It's so pretty. Look at all the little details on the desk. Look at that. The state dining room. All decorated for Christmas. Look at the candelabras on the table. Look at the tiny little glasses, winged angels holding the candelabras. This is as it was in 1962 in the style that Jackie Kennedy used with the horseshoe table arrangements. And fun fact, I was named after Jackie Kennedy. So here it says this Zweifel family has spent 4 decades creating and recreating this miniature White House. Each time the White House undergoes a renovation, they get to work recreating that renovation here in the miniature White House. That's dedication. Even a garbage can. Down to every detail. I think it's so cool that we're here during the holidays to see it like this. Look, they're even lit up. The trees are lit. Zoetrope, Wheel of Life, used to make motion pictures in 1870. Can I turn it?
Yeah, look through the slot.
Can you see it? Oh my gosh! It creates an animation effect. Yeah, that's so cool.
Right there from 1870.
Yeah, low tech, mechanical animation. And this is what it looks like from the top. So each frame of the animation is part of the circle, and there are just tiny slits that you see the animation moving through. There are guards everywhere, even in the miniature. Look, from one room into the next, and the wallpaper. There's even a functioning television in here. What are we watching? Let's see if I can focus on it. And here it is, the main room where work is done, and it's also decorated for the holidays. Whoa, it's a monster! This side of the house is open, so we can see inside without any walls or windows obstructing the view. And you can see every little crafted detail. Every little book on the shelves is carefully painted. All the pictures on the wall are in frames, even like the little jar of candy there, the globe. And they have the different configurations of the Oval Office as it was during different presidencies. Nixon, Johnson, Kennedy. I like Kennedy's decor. It's like nautical explorer themed. I can dig it. Okay, Vice President, you've been slacking off today. Get to work. You have a lot of phone calls to make, emails to type. Make the calls.
I like to make my calls on the old school phone, but I send emails on my new school computer.
That's how it's done. We're living in the 21st century.
All right, I'm up to business though. I'm up to business now.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah, large Canadian bacon and extra.
Get me a pineapple.
Just an actual pineapple or pineapple on the pizza?
Both. I want a pineapple for dessert.
Large pineapple and a pizza pie with pineapple stuff on it.
It always messes
Sounds
up my
good.
order. All right, good job. Good day's work. Now that I've had my vice president do his work for the day, it's time for me to do mine. Where's my temp? I don't know what I'm... Fine, I don't know what was here anyway. This is so glorious. I love how the little LEDs on the trees are flickering. I just want to shrink myself down and sit at a table and just wait for my delicious dinner to be served at the banquet. Someone work on making that happen. Ooh, oh yeah, it is heavy. It's heavier than it looks. So who makes them?
Years ago, they'd make a mold and then cast them.
So now they can recreate them as needed. Look at the grand tree. It's so lovely. China room. And look at all the pieces of china inside the cabinets. The east room goes so far all the way to the other side, whereas some of these others are separated with the rooms on the other side. This one goes all the way in. Look at the chandeliers, and they're lit up. The chandeliers. And the piano, and there's butlers in every room waiting to attend to any miniature desire of a guest of the home. Finally, a button I can press. I am so pleased. I just like double check. Press button, right? Don't press button. Okay, here we go. Oh, I pressed it too fast. But it lit up. The First Family's Theater in there, and a pretty snowman here, and deer, and a working fountain. Look at that. A little bench and a gnome. You have to have a gnome in the garden. Security guards watching over every move. White House cookbook? Cooking, toilet, and household recipes, menus, dinner giving, table etiquette, care of the sick, health suggestions, facts worth knowing, etc. What year is this from? 1901. Let's see, just like a quick example. Miscellaneous recipes, modes of frying, pickles, pork, poultry, soups with meats, soups without meats, toilet recipes and items. It's interesting that that is mixed in with the food and the recipes. And all the little miniature security guards you saw, their boss, Barney Fife, is here watching over them. So don't worry, they have good management. There's a whole Pinocchio scene up here with Geppetto, Pinocchio, and all these marionettes. I don't know what the significance is, but...
They're puppets. Basically, you hold them and you make them dance.
No, not like how they work.
That's what the significance of a puppet is, to entertain people. You just have them dancing around.
So helpful. Thank you. That's great.
Anything to help.
If you want to make your own miniature something, you can purchase miniatures here. And you can make your own little world. You can have cows, construction workers, whatever stuff. It's cool. The world's smallest curiosities of Americana. Wow, they're so tiny. Look, it's a tiny Declaration of Independence. The world's smallest upholstered sofa. Look at how tiny it is. So there's all sorts of little art and words on the head of a pin. It's gonna do it. Come on. Done. Done. Come on! As soon as I stop recording, it's gonna do it. That was a really fun day, Adam.
It was.
Look, I'm even shorter than
You stand up on here.
usual.
Should we switch places?
There we
You
go.
stand here,
Okay.
and I'll go here.
All right. Oh,
And now
look.
we're like on the same height level.
Equal playing field.
I'm still like a tiny bit, but
Yeah.
moderately on the
Close
same level.
enough, you know. So anyway, thank you guys for joining me and joining us for this adventure.
Yes.
If you haven't checked out Adam the Woo, the Daily Woo, you need to go on over there and give him a giant thumbs up, like a really big one.
Or a subscribe would help too.
A subscribe would be
As long as
great.
you're either tapping the subscribe or giving a thumbs up,
both preferably.
As long as something in that vicinity of the hand is making a motion, then it works.
That's right. So thank you guys again. I'll see you next week with another adventure. And until then, you know what to do. Stay enthused. And then I
You're
run
leaving
away.
me hanging?
No,
You're leaving me hanging?
as I run away. That's
Oh, let's do it.
Okay.
Take two.
All right. So I'll see you next week with another adventure. And until then, you know what to do. Stay
enthused. I like how why did I have my pinky doing this? Here we go. Oh, let me try that one more time. Here we go. One more time.
All right.
Leave all this in, but this is take 3.
All right. So see you next week with another adventure. And until then, you know what to do. Stay enthused.
enthused.
That was great. Great job.